What's up, guys? Corrigan4 here. Well, today I'm going to show you how to put some RGB into your PC and make it look better, because at the moment I'm trying to go for this sort of black-white color scheme, and I've got this little blue fan here, and it doesn't really look that good, I don't think. So I'm just going to be putting in some of this Armaggeddon Infineon Aurora. It's this RGB stuff. So this is two strips, LED strips. Let's see, we've got the controller module. You need this to put all the fans and stuff on. And we've got two fans. This is 120mm, and this is also 120mm. Now, this is compatible with pretty much every computer that's got a 120mm fan grill, and you also do need to have a Molex connector from your power supply, which I've got one. Oops, sorry. I'm just holding my phone, but I've got one right there. So that's where I'll be connecting the controller up to. This is pretty much compatible with every computer. Most power supplies have got that. But check that yours does, because if you've got like a HP or some proprietary junk computer, then it may not have one. But if it's like any decent computer, it should have one. So yeah, let's get on with doing the install. I think this should look good. I just installed this front mount AIO the other day. It was a pain in the ass, but I think it looks pretty good. So yeah. So the first thing we want to do is remove the two fans. So I'm going to remove this fan here and also the stock fan up here. I never actually hooked this one up, but yeah. So the back one works. So we just start by removing the 4 screws here, and once that's done, I'll be back. Okay, so we're just getting the first fan installed. I've got the first screw in. They do come with their own screws. Sorry, I keep covering the camera. It comes with its own screw, and you just put them in each hole like so. I'll probably do it in a crisscross pattern. So let's do this one next, and you just tighten it. It's pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory. And you just I just route the cable sort of up the top there. As you can see, it goes up the top near the CPU connector. Also, one thing to note is you want to make sure that you're mounting the fan in the correct orientation. So the way I've got it, I've got a push radiator set up here. So the fans here push cold air through the radiator, cooling the processor. The air comes over here and it gets exhausted out the back by this fan. This fan, when it's on the logo side like this, that's where it takes air in, and when it's sort of on this kind of grill thing here, that's where the fan exhausts air. So yeah, you want to make sure that you don't have the fans the wrong way, because you don't want to have sort of two fans fighting each other and then sort of constricting airflow. And I'll have this one sort of exhausting as well. Usually the fans most fans have like a little arrow on them to show you the direction of the airflow. These ones don't, which is kind of weird. I've never actually seen that before, but I don't know. They are a cheaper set, so I guess that explains it. But I'll just put the top one on, and I'll show you what to do after that. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is just put this commander module on. Okay, Armaggeddon, and this just allows us to plug in the fans. It's got a magnet on the back, and it also comes with like a sticky pad thing, double-sided tape pad thing just there. But I'm just going to stick it on. Okay, and it's just a magnet like that. It just sits like that. It goes this way. So yeah, that just sits like that. And now what I'm going to do is just plug in the LED strips which are just here. I think I'm going to install it up the top here probably. Might do it down the side. I don't know, it's not very even. Might even do it down the bottom. I'm not sure. I'll just see. Okay, so a bit further now. I've got the LED strips in, and I've got one here as well. Basically, you can extend them like this. There's this little connector on the end of them, and you can extend them, and then you plug one side into the commander module that says LED just there. The cable from there to there is really short, which I'm not really a fan of. But that's just the way it is, unfortunately. Not much you can do about it, but yeah. Alright, so next thing we're going to do is hook the fan up. So this is a cable coming from one of the fans, and we're just going to just plug that guy, and we'll just do that with the other fan now. Okay, there we go. Both the fans and the LED strip is plugged in. Remember, the other one is just extended from the first one, so that's why there's only one connected there. Let's see. Now, the next thing we have to do is use this little adapter to actually power up our command thing here. So what we want to do is we're just going to look for the Molex connector, and we just plug this end into the Molex, and then the other end here into the bottom of this command thing, and we should be all good to go. Okay, there's our final install. There's the two fans, and the LED strips, they're not in the best place that I would like. It's mainly, the problem is the cable behind there for that one is just too short to reach the controller. So yeah, it is a bit of a jungle sandwich. This is like the extension thing here. But this is probably about as good as I can probably do without, you know, my brain going mental. So yeah, that's the front. Around the back here is an absolute jungle sandwich, as you can see. But no one's going to see that. So yeah, and I'll boot her up, and hopefully everything works. It should. Okay, here we go. The moment of truth. Let's see how everything looks. Haven't put a battery in the remote yet, but let's see. Oh wow. Oh, that looks so dope. That looks really cool. Okay, well. Let's see, is there any monitor signal? Yes, there is. God, I was getting scared there for a second. Okay, well, right off the bat, they're not the quietest things. I'll definitely say that they are not the quietest, but they look freaking awesome. There's a LED strip there, and then there's one there as well. Okay, so the remote controller comes with a battery in it, actually, which is good. I had quite a few problems getting it to actually work, though. Nothing would happen when I click the button. It's because the signal is not the best. You actually have to take off the front glass panel and really go sort of almost touch the motherboard and use it for it to recognize it. So I've just left it on this white one, which I think looks really good. I think it really matches the case well, and I like it quite a lot. I'd love to get some cable extensions for those. I asked the guy at the shop, and he said he didn't have any. But yeah, also apologies for the noise. It's really freaking hot here in Australia today, and I've got the portable AC on, so yeah, it's not very efficient, but it's better than nothing. So just excuse the background noise. So yeah, that's it. I'm pretty happy with it. I'll see if I can. Let's see. See, now it's working. The remote wasn't working before. I had to get it like really close for it to recognize it. Now it's working outside. But see, it looks like you got your RGB one, and it's got like all the different modes. I think it looks pretty awesome, honestly. But I'll just leave it on the white one. I think it's good enough. Yep. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.